This is an Andy's Randomness special report. Reporting now, Andy Pollack.
Alright, let's just make sure we're here. Okay, good. Good evening, everyone. I just want to specifically say good evening to anybody watching on the Bayside Queens Facebook group. I am Andy Pollack. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Andy's Randomness. We're live with special coverage tonight. We have received reports from the Bayside Queens Facebook group that there is an outage in the area of Bellrose right now. According to the Citizen app, this is what we know right now. So I'm going to pull up the latest information that we have from the Citizen app. Very quickly, I just want to mention that this information was also confirmed tonight by the 105 precinct. So thank you very much to the 105. They deserve a lot of props this evening for dealing with this mess. Okay, so I just want to get an address. I'll put an incognito tab so that way you don't know my location on Google. For anybody on the Bayside Queens group, mostly everybody knows who I am. I'm in Fresh Meadows. So I do cover news stories on occasion. So this is especially one of the biggest stories of the year. I had to go on live and cover this. So let's pull up the Citizen app report right now. So what we know at the moment, and I'll put my display capture on. So let me just do this. There we go. That way you can all see me. Okay, here we go. Incident was first reported at 11:09 p.m. at 84-34 Little Neck Parkway. Firefighters have reported a power outage due to a blown transformer. So this is all we know right now from the Citizen app, but we have confirmation that units from the 105 precinct did respond to 911 calls as soon as this was first reported. So that's very good news. If anybody is in this area, if you can comment or reach out to me at Andy's Randomness, let me know if any Nassau County units responded to this, because I'm curious. But I did get confirmation that units from the 105 did respond to this scene. So we need a specific address here, 84-34 Little Neck Parkway. So what I can do right now is, again, since I'm incognito, let's search up this address very quickly. 84-34 Little Neck Parkway. Okay, now we're working with something. So this happened right here, right by where 7-Eleven is, right by where CVS is, right by where the old Pizza Hut used to be. Oh yeah, the old Pizza Hut went out of business pre-pandemic, right? Just randomly bringing that up. Okay, so let's just get a street view of where this... Yeah, it could have been this. Could have been this, because this is where the service road ends. Because if you take Little Neck Parkway straight down, you go in... That's the Nassau County Queens line of where 4 Park meets at the Tulip Avenue. Okay, so this is where it happened. So, what we're going to do right now is, if we can, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a scanner feed from the 105 precinct. So I do want to read your comments on the air, and I also want to get an update from the Bayside Queens Facebook group. Because I know I was commenting to them. I will keep that up privately in a separate tab. Do that right now. Okay, there we go. Because I don't want to have it on a tab where you can see my personal Facebook. But I will read comments on the air. So if you did see my post or you did see my comment in the thread earlier, I will be reading your comments on the air. So just wish Facebook would load tonight. Jeez. Can I at least get my comments? Andy, this is a major breaking news story. I have to cover this. Sorry, folks. I may have to ban this user if he's going to just troll. So, let me just see. You know what we can do right now? Let's pull up the Con Edison outage map. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Andy from NYC, if you're going to do that, you will be put in timeout. So, please note that. Also, I want to mention that there have been numerous outages, not just here in Floral Park, Bellrose area, but we are getting reports that other areas of Queens are also seeing outages tonight. So, that indeed is very odd. And I think this one transformer could have set a chain reaction. Okay, so let's just look at the map right now, and then I'll try to get comments from the Facebook group. Once again, please, if you are in this vicinity, please comment, let me know. I'm just curious to know if any Nassau County units responded to this tonight. Because I'm thinking maybe they did, since it is close to the New Hyde Park Floral Park line. Okay, let's see what we can get right now. Okay, we don't want this. We want to zoom out to get a better idea. Okay, so this is not surprising. It's claiming that this area of 46 customers are without power right now due to the weather. Now, just curious, because we're still in this heat wave. Is it still warm? Yeah, like I figured it. Not even 70. Not has even gotten to 70. Well, 80, excuse me. Yeah, because lately with this heat wave, the alarming thing that's been going on is you have the humidity 60%. The dew points are high. And we bringing this up. Yeah, 82 degrees. Right before 1 o'clock in the morning. Can't make this stuff up. Now, if I do lose power, I'm going to document it. And I will upload it if that does happen. I hope I do not lose power, because I have central air in the studio. So if I lose power, that's not a good sign. Alright? Because I've been keeping cool past couple days. Okay, any comments? No comments, okay. So, let's go back to the outage map. See what we got here. Okay, one customer is out in this vicinity of 264th Street. Now, again, once you get past Langdale Street, that's Nassau County. That's PSE&G's jurisdiction. So, I'm going to take a look at PSE&G's map and get an idea of what's going on. Just quickly check Facebook for a second. I'm going to be multitasking a lot, so bear with me. I'm just checking a look at the moment right now. We'll just go by first name basis. Nona. So that was the first person who reported this on the Bayside Queens group, because the Bayside Queens group, they've been featured in the Queens Courier. And again, I'm a member because I work in the area. Well, I did pre-pandemic, but the nursing home job I had. Okay, just go by first name basis. Marianne says none in Whitestone. Yeah, Marianne, I didn't see any on the map in Whitestone. But keep us posted if there's any outages in Whitestone. Once again, I'm in Fresh Meadows. We do not have any outages right now. In fact, let me just check at the moment. Where's the Con Ed map? Are there any outages in Fresh Meadows? There might be. Hang on. There might be a couple outages. So again, this is loading up very slowly. I may have to go on LTE on my phone to get info. And let me just turn off the Wi-Fi on my Kindle tablet, because that's not a good sign. We may have too many Wi-Fi devices. Whoop. Hang on. There may be an outage west of Fresh Meadows right now. Hang on here. Might be breaking news. Oh, okay. One customer is out in the vicinity of 76th Avenue and 164th Street. Okay. But Marianne, I can't confirm. I'm looking at the map right now. Oh, Marianne, there is an outage. Only one customer is out. Marianne, if you're watching this right now, I'm going to show everybody where the outage is. There's one customer out in the vicinity of 3rd Avenue and 149th Street by Whitestone Bridge Park. So, let me just shrink me down so you all can see. Make sure I get the right tab here. Yeah, here we go. See? This is where it is. This is where... Hang on. My mouse even showing? No, it isn't. Okay, we're going to have to put the mouse on. Put the mouse on. There we go. Now you can see my mouse. Good. I was getting worried there for a second. So this is where the outage is. It's only one customer, so it's not a big deal. We have Matt Camper from Camper News Network who wants to contribute right now to what's going on. So he's on LTE right now. So if he has anything relevant, let's see if he has anything relevant.
Andy, I just looked at the PSEG Long Island map. The good news is at the moment, in that area, Bellrose and Floral Park, there are no outages being reported at this time. Repeat, no outages being reported in the area of Floral Park and Bellrose related to PSEG Long Island.
Alright, so I'll believe it from Matt, but I'll just quickly look at the PSEG map myself just to confirm this information. But it sounds like that's good. That's very good that there's no outages in the PSEG network on the Nassau-Queens line. Yeah, I'm just taking a look. Just taking a look. Okay, good. Good. So there is no outages east of Langdale. That's very good. But there is an outage in Franklin Square right now. Hang on here. Where's this? Oh, okay. Because I have a friend who lives near Dogwood. Thankfully, he hasn't lost power. Just checking for references. Just checking. Okay, nothing in East Meadow. That's good in Matt's neck of the woods. Well, let's focus back on Queens. Let's just take a look and see. I can read the Facebook thing. So again, I had it right here. Yes, folks, please, if you have an outage, you are urged to call Con Edison. Do not go online. Alright, that's a bad idea. Alright, if you still have a landline that is accessible, and maybe some people do, my recommendation would be to just call Con Edison. Call the number. It's 1-800-752-6633. Once again, it's 1-800-752-6633. So that's Con Ed, of course. Now, as far as when they think this is going to get restored, as far as when Con Ed thinks this is going to get restored, they believe that this should get restored sometime between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. in the morning. So, once again, on a hot night like this, it's 82 degrees. Hasn't even gotten below 80 tonight. So, hang on, folks. We may be having a connection issue with the Con Edison website. Very quickly, what we're going to do is pull up the numbers from poweroutage.us and get an idea. Any comment? Alright, thank you, Matt. Thank you for telling the viewers. I appreciate that. Okay, take a look at New York. Shrink me down. You all can get an idea of what's going on here. So right now, I'm intending to keep this going till 1:30 at least. At least until 1:30. Because again, Con Ed is claiming that this could get restored sometime between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. So again, I'm probably the only one covering this right now. Because there's no local media affiliate that's willing to cover this. Okay, here's the latest number from Con Ed. Right now, Con Edison for Queens is reporting that 389 customers are without power as of 12:30. So we're up to 389 right now, according to Con Ed. Okay. So again, there's a lot of outages being reported in Queens tonight. A lot of them are just isolated, I guess. Hang on here, folks. We're seeing a couple of outages being reported in Queens Village and Hollis. Okay, so 2 in Hollis, 2 in Queens Village. Whoa, look at this. I feel bad for this person along Hillside. No power until 3 p.m. today. So they're going to have to sleep with no air conditioning or no fan. That is just sad, especially in this hot weather. I mean, can't make this stuff up. And there's a lot of outages being reported in South Queens tonight. Laurelton, Cambria Heights. I think one south of St. Albans. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 folks! Folks, this is breaking. This is breaking. This is in Laurelton. 15 customers. 15 customers are without power in the vicinity of 136 Road and Springfield Boulevard. Con Ed is reporting that there is wires down in this area. Folks, that's not good. Is there a Citizen app report on this? Let's take a look. Hang on here. Take a look at my phone. Because I gotta tweet it and then I gotta tweet it to my page. Wow, again, folks, this is not just Bellrose. A lot of parts of Queens are seeing outages. Once again, it just proves the point that Fresh Meadows is blessed. You know, every time you get a nor'easter or a heat wave or especially Sandy, Fresh Meadows seems to get the best outcome of bad situations. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. Alright, let's see here. Can I get the Citizen app? Okay, I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. The only thing I'm getting right now is there's shots fired in the area of 112th Avenue in Springfield. We don't want to talk about that, no. We want to know if there's an update regarding power outages. Really, Citizen app? Really? You don't report that there's down wires in the area of Springfield Boulevard and 130... What street is this again? I just want to confirm. 137th Road. Okay. Interesting. So this is right by the shopping plaza. Yeah, see, this is a shopping plaza. I know where this is. Alright, so... let's just get another update. Can I get the numbers or no? Up! Hang on, folks. Alright, good news. Number of customers is down to 276. That's very good. That's very good. That's a big progress from where we were earlier. So let's just take a look and refresh the map and go back to what we were trying to cover. Very quickly, as far as the Laurelton situation, they claim 10 a.m. But that's a very unfortunate situation. No power and, you know, you're dealing with this. Yep. So let's just go back to what we were covering. Around here. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Okay, update. Good news. From the transformer. Con Edison is working on the transformer. They are saying now that power could get restored sometime around 2 a.m. Sometime around 2 a.m. Okay, so that's some very good news. But it could be earlier. So in total, let's ask Siri this question. Siri, what's 70 plus 46?
It's 116.
Okay, so 116 customers, including this person over here. Yeah, look at this. 117 customers just in this area. I mean, that's just sad. Okay, just quickly. LIJ is not affected. which is good news. But just randomly gonna bring this up. It's 12:50 right now, and I know I want to randomly bring this up. Starting at 1 a.m. once again, MTA doing nightly subway cleaning. So if you need to take the subway, you're out of luck till 5 a.m. So just want to mention that because again, there's no stay-at-home order because of the virus. So I'll just randomly bring that up for the heck of it. Just looking at this area of Douglaston Parkway and 67th Avenue. One customer is out, but they claim restoration should be around 10 a.m. But we don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on this. So I'm just going to check to see if anybody is updating something on a Citizen app. So I don't see anything at the moment. No, I'm not seeing anything at the moment. I'm not seeing anything at the moment from Citizen app. Okay. So we're going to have to refresh every few minutes. And just go back to me. And we'll just read your comments. And then I'll check Facebook, the Bayside Queens group. Because again, I don't want to show the group on the air due to confidentiality. So I'm just quickly going to check my comments. Yeah, Luke, it's a very unfortunate situation. You know, when you have a transformer explode during a heat wave, and especially during a pandemic, you know, that just proves the point that this has just been one very wacky year. Very wacky. You know? So, once again, I'm going to check the Bayside Queens group and just refresh them. And maybe somebody else posted. I would appreciate that. Thank you. But, once again, for any new viewers that are just joining, we're covering live a transformer fire that exploded in the vicinity of Little Neck Parkway and Hillside Avenue. This was first reported shortly before 11:30 this evening. We saw a lot of customers without power. I'll just mention, you know, make sure that your circuit breakers are turned off, because if the power does come back, there's two things that can happen. Number one, a fuse could blow out, and then number two, you could have low voltage, so that would not be a very good situation in that regard. This is odd. This Nona person claims she has 5G on AT&T, but this looks like an iPhone. iPhones don't have 5G yet. I really want to bring that up. Yeah, Heather, here's the thing. This is not in Bayside. This is only in Bellrose. Anything else? Okay. I don't see anything at the moment. Yeah, Nona, according to Con Ed, it could come on shortly before 2 a.m. Shortly before 2 a.m. So that's the way things look at the moment. So I don't really have anything else that I can give at the moment. I'll just check one more time. Not Citizen, no. We don't want that. We don't want that. New. We want power outages. Okay, so we're down to 276. Last I saw. But this won't get refreshed until it's 12:45. Oh, okay. Con Edison, Con.com says we will not get another update for another 5 minutes. since we're on the air, I might as well talk about another developing story. So if anybody from the Bayside Queens group doesn't want to stay on for this, then I feel sorry, but I don't really have anything else to cover. So since I'm on the air, let's talk about potential tropical cyclone number 9. So, this could be a very catastrophic storm for Florida. So we'll talk about that very briefly. Might as well get into the weather. Surprisingly, they said it was supposed to rain in New York today, but it rained for a bit, but then the rain let up. So, odd weather, right? Okay, this is the last advisory from 11 p.m. The next advisory will not come in until 2 a.m. for tropical cyclone number 9. Potential tropical cyclone number 9 will produce heavy rains and potentially life-threatening flash flood and mudslides across the northern Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic. So that's the Caribbean. Tropical storm-like conditions are expected along portions of the Leeward Island, the Virginian Islands, Puerto Rico, and portions of the Dominican Republic beginning later today and spreading westward through Thursday. Tropical storm warnings are in effect through those areas. Do not focus on details of the track forecast, as rainfall and wind hazards will extend far from the center of the system. The details of the long-range track and intensity forecast are more uncertain than usual since the system does not have a well-defined center and it could move over portions of the Greater Antilles later this week. However, the system could bring some rainfall and wind impacts to portions of Hispaniola, Cuba, Bahamas, and Florida by the end of the week. Interest there should monitor its progress and upgrades to the forecast of the next few days. So, what I'll do is I'll update the description quickly. Let me edit it. Tropical storm expected in Florida, question mark. With coverage of a potential tropical storm expected to hit Florida this weekend. Guys, still want to keep an eye on the situation in Bellrose. So, again, I may leave the air shortly because it looks like the situation in Floral Park is going to get restored. Weekend. Okay, hit save. Alright, we're good. Okay, so now that we're focused on that, I would have gotten something on my phone. So, no notification from anybody. Research that later. Too bad, folks. I'm just checking something on my phone. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shrink down me and just get an update regarding the cone. You don't want that. No, we don't want that. There we go. Okay, so here's what we know right now. 8 p.m. Wednesday, this storm that will be named, and again, I keep forgetting the name of the storm. Tropical storm. Isaias. I think that's the name of it. I am correct. Yeah. Hang on, does WPTV have a YouTube channel? Because I may show this.
All right, let's talk about potential tropical cyclone number 9 expected.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, good news.
To the 11.
So I guess what we're going to do right now is let's watch a brief video from WPTV, the NBC affiliate in West Palm Beach, Florida. They're a very good affiliate. So let's take a look and watch the video very briefly. So we'll just turn off my mic and we'll watch the video right now.
To the 11 p.m. update on the tropics is in, and the First Alert Weather Team watching a system that could impact our weekend weather.
We get the very latest from Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel. Steve, any changes?
Yes, there are some changes, and I talked about this earlier. There has been a shift in the track to the south, a slight shift, and a little bit of a change in the intensity forecast. It is still a potential tropical storm, or cyclone, number 9, as it brings some heavy rainfall across the Caribbean, now the Leeward and the Windward Islands. There is a reference point. There's Barbados there, St. Lucia. They're seeing some very heavy rain as the convection is outrunning what is trying to develop into the center of circulation, which is fairly close to Barbados, so a fairly far south track for this one. But what we're watching here is for that low-level center to develop overnight or early tomorrow. The most likely area would be under the convective activity that is moving through the islands right now. Here's the new forecast track. So it has been adjusted from the initial position, moving across Guadalupe, or very close to it, and just north of Martinique, bringing it in across Hispaniola on Thursday. This is a track that historically has torn apart hurricanes and developing tropical storms. We have mountain peaks upwards of 10,000 feet in this area that tear and just disrupt the whole wind field. If it does survive, it will move into some very warm waters, eventually into the Florida Straits. There's Friday, 8 p.m. It does slow down over this very warm water, too. And the intensity forecast starts to bump up a little bit to 65 miles an hour. So there's Saturday, 8 p.m., and then into Sunday, 6 p.m., working in across, I should say 8 p.m., working in closer to Tampa and Orlando. Now, there's an error cone that includes the entire peninsula of Florida, and the computer model tracks are not in great agreement out day 4 and day 5. Hundreds of miles stretching across some of the better models here, so there's still large uncertainties. And we may actually not know until late Wednesday or Thursday, if it crosses the mountain peaks of Hispaniola, what this means for our weather here. But on the current intensity and track, here's what it looks until.
Okay, so I'm coming back because I need to discuss these spaghetti models. So, this is what the storm could end up doing. So, we could have a scenario where the storm could hit Tampa and make a right turn into Orlando. We could see a direct hit for Miami. We could see West Palm getting affected. But also, the GFS is claiming this could end up going out to sea potentially. So we don't know anything at the moment. So we do not have an answer at the moment. Anything's up in the air right now. That's all I'm saying. So just keep an eye on this, because it may do something. Okay, let's just quickly check the situation in Bellrose. Okay. Still 276 customers are without power at the moment. But again, things could change. So again, this cone of uncertainty is just uncertain. We do not know where the storm will go. So this will have to be closely monitored. So, yeah, I think with that, I mean, I don't really have an update regarding the situation with Bellrose at the moment. Just want to see if there's an updated time. 2 a.m., 2 a.m. Yeah, so nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. I see. Not noticing anything else. Anything? Okay, no. Okay. So, I think with that, we're going to wrap up our coverage because I don't really see anything else that needs to be discussed. So, I will just mention that we do see some progress. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, hopefully. The power should be restored sometime around 2 a.m. It is 1:06 at the moment. So I just want to make sure I got the outro music. And actually, no. You don't want that. Nope. 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 Want that. Okay, so switch you up. There we go. Alright, so I think with that, it's going to wrap up our coverage for this early morning. This has been an Andy's Randomness special report. Thank you for watching.